everyone, it's Emmy Hall for TFL Car. We're here in beautiful Ojai, California, and the rain has just stopped for this break. So, we're gonna get our intro filmed. Behind me, I've got the brand new, all new, crazy redesigned 2016 Volvo XC90 T6. Now, don't go thinking this is just your grandma's Volvo, because it's not. This little baby's got a few technological tricks up her sleeve. What are they? We'll find out next, coming up on the Fast Lane Car.
Say you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do.
So in the 2016 XC90 T6, it's a 2-liter 4-cylinder, but it's still knocking out 316 horsepower. Okay, how do they do that? Well, 2 ways: turbocharging and supercharging, and they do it both in the same engine. So the supercharger kicks in up until about 3,500 RPM, and then the turbocharger takes over, and it really is very seamless. You can't tell the difference when you're getting supercharged air and when you're getting turbocharged.
24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
The interior of this Volvo is everything that you would expect from a Scandinavian company. The design is immaculate. There's a lot of leather. The seats have been totally redesigned, not only for safety, but also for comfort. I've got real wood inlays here. My multifunctional steering wheel, everything that I need to do, I can do here on this steering wheel. I have standard heated front seats, but I also have the climate package, which includes heated rear seats and a heated steering wheel and a heated windshield, which is a little awesome. Of course, I've got my favorite, the sunroof, holla! And it's even a panoramic, which is even better.
Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball.
Now, the newest addition that people are going to kind of flip out over here is this new tablet interface in terms of the infotainment. So I've got 4 different tiles, one for navigation, one for media, one for your phone, and one for your sound. And within those, I can go ahead and do everything that I ever needed to do, but things are much less complicated.
And I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop.
So we didn't go to the driver change because it's just cameraman Andrew and I in the car. So we can't figure out now how to get the next GPS put onto the GPS machine that will tell us where we need to go. Although we know where we need to go because we can read a map, but we're trying to do it on the navigation, and we're trying to do it by voice. So let's try this again. Navigation.
Navigation. What do you want to do?
Go to 440.
No search area is selected. Please enter a search area in the navigation system.
Navigation.
Navigation. What do you want to do?
Ojai, California.
Never gonna stop now, baby.
Maybe it's doing it.
Baja California set as a waypoint.
No.
Calculating route. Navigation is not available.
I would love to go to Baja California. Nothing would please me better, but that's not where I want to go. point out is there's very little road noise in here. This car is designed to be very, very quiet. I am rolling on 21-inch wheels, so I do feel a lot of the pavement changes through the just through the chassis itself, but also through the steering wheel. The steering, of course it's an electric power setup, but it still feels, I still get plenty of road feedback, and I really like the resistance that I get when I have the steering on heavy. You know, for a 7-passenger SUV, doesn't sound too bad. We'll only rev to 4,000 RPMs though, but that's kind of par for the course these days. Now behind this wood inlay, I have a 12 volt and 2 cup holders. And it's interesting how they have you start the engine. There's no push button here. It's a little dial, and you can turn it to the right, just flick it to the right to start, and then flick it to the left to turn off your engine. And then for my drive mode, I've got a little wheel of diamonds! This nice little kind of textured roll bar here, and that will select my drive mode. And that same texture is also mimicked right here on the volume control knob for the stereo controls. So there's a lot of nice attention to detail. Oh, there's even a little Swedish flag. It's adorable. Now I've got plenty of room back here. The passenger seat is pushed pretty far back because cameraman Andrew was sitting there and he's like 6'3". So I've got plenty of room here for my knees. And I've got an additional 2 seats in the back here. So let's see how easy it is to get to it. Wah! Okay. Can you see me? So I'm 5'9", and there is enough room for my head, but honestly, I'm not sure I want to spend too much time back here. It's a little tight.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do.
We have 3 different trim levels: the Momentum, R Design, and the Inscription. We're in the Inscription here. Now that pricing is going to range from $48,900 all the way up to $54,500. You can expect to see that this T6 showing up in dealers July or August. This is a fully loaded Inscription model. Are fully loaded with a couple of different packages, including the Vision package, which has got blind spot monitoring, 360-degree camera. It's also got the Convenience package, which has semi-autonomous driving, which I'm sure you all know how I feel about that, and parking help, which I'm sure you all know how I feel about that. It's also got a climate package, which gives you heated rear seats, heated steering wheel, heated windshield. So each of those packages will go for just under $2,000 each. We also have the full air ride suspension on all 4 corners. That's about $1,800. And we have the, I must say, pretty kick-ass Bowers & Wilkins sound system. It's $2,500, but I don't have a pretty good ear for music. I mean, if you see my iPod collection, it's pretty dismal, but this sound system is awesome. We'll give you a bunch of different options in terms of if you want the intensity up, if you want the surround up. I think they use the word envelope. You can envelope yourself in the sound. You can use a concert hall setting, so it really brings out, makes it sound like you're in this huge Swedish concert hall. I mean, it's pretty remarkable, and it's definitely an option that I would recommend if you spend a lot of time in the car.
I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No.
Now, one thing that we haven't talked about yet here is the styling. Now the front end of this is completely redesigned, and they even have these nifty little, what they call hammer of Thor running lights here. So you've got a little zoop, and then the hammer. So you see it coming up behind you and you just think, Thor! Hey, thanks so much for watching this first look at the 2016 Volvo XC90 T6. Now, we've only been in this car for one day, so I can't give it a buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, because it's just too new to me. But hopefully the good folks at Volvo will give this to us for a whole week, and then we can really get into the down and dirty with this for you. But for now, I'm Emmy Hall for TFL Car. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, you can tune in to tflcar.com for more news, views, and real world reviews. And of course, you can find me and the TFL Car boys on all the social medias. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, so Emmy was just singing Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, and which got me thinking to the part where he sings about A1A.
It goes A1A, Detroit Avenue, so it's all about Detroit, and he thinks it's all about Miami.
I thought it was like A1A Beachfront Avenue.
Beachfront Avenue. Rolling in
last time-
my 5.0 with a ragtop down my head, and the girls on standby, which head. Did stop? No, I just rolled by it. Da, 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 da. Kept on, continued to the next block. The block was dead, yo, so I continued to A1A, Detroit Avenue. I'm pretty sure it's Detroit Avenue.
I don't know. Maybe I don't want this on the internet, because everyone's gonna be like, dude, you're stupid.
Well, that's what they say about me all the time, so join the club.
Cameraman is dumb.